Well, I'd like to say hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've posted a video about my veganism and how I converted to being a vegan. And today the topic is turkey bacon. Um, Anybody can go to the store and buy turkey bacon. I thought I would share with you an old family recipe on how to make your own turkey bacon in the kitchen. And first, I'd like to say a few things. I'm not an actual videographer. I don't know how to edit film, so please just excuse the crudity of this film. Um, and here we go. I've got all the supplies. First thing that you need is slices of turkey, obviously. Um, Something to cut it with. Frying pan on the stove. Um, you'll need a rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, then whatever you'd like to use. But a rolling pin is fantastic. This one is great. It's very heavy, so not only is it a rolling pin, but if someone breaks in the house at night, it will actually bludgeon them to death. So it has a double purpose. And you'll see me drinking some stuff during the video. I just thought I'd share with you that this is my tofu latte frappuccino. Okay, it's basically a tofu-based frappuccino latte, and I like mine with a dash of cinnamon. Who doesn't like cinnamon? You know who doesn't like cinnamon? People that don't like cinnamon. Think about it. Anyway, let's kind of mix that up there. I didn't bother to put the little heart shape on the top. No, it's not that kind of veganism. So the first stage is you get your turkey, which is soon to be turkey bacon, and you have to take it out, put it on you've got a cutting board, place it on your cutting board. Now, there's several ways to prepare. There's everybody knows what rice pilaf is. Okay, what people don't know is there's rice pilaf, and then there's rice roll-off, and there's rice schlaf-off. Okay, we're not doing the rice roll-off and the rice schlaf-off method. We're doing the rice pilaf. And the thing about rice pilaf is it's a procedure where you have to peel off the rice. That's what we have to do to the turkey bacon. It starts out as slices of turkey, and once you peel off it, it is one step closer to becoming turkey bacon, and that's what this thing is for. So get it on there and you roll it out with your cookie roller. We're not making cookies though, are we? So now the meat has been peel-offed, and after the peel-offing process is over, you go on to the next stage, which is cutting it. You have to find some kind of cutting utensil and just cut it however you like it. So, as you can see, it's starting to look like bacon. Now, this is my family recipe here. It's been written down, and as you can see, it's been passed down through the family for generations. And I need to look at some of the different topics that I have and the recipe. Okay, shared with you my tofu latte, and we discussed the rice pilafing method or the turkey pilafing method. And Oh yes, as I'm cutting this, I wanted to share with you some of the things that happened to me in my early veganistic stages. My skin was, rough, and my hair was always just kind of a mess. But now it's like after being a vegan, my skin has this just golden brown tanned look to it, and my hair has just become wild and unpredictable. And it's amazing what really happens to you. I mean, look at this. It's just wild and unpredictable. Look at that one right there. Just, and it gets in my eyes sometimes. Sometimes I have to take it out, and sometimes I just leave it there. So at this stage, the turkey bacon has been peel-offed, it's been cut, and now we're going to cook it on the stove as actual bacon. So, take this thing here. Here's the frying pan. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then we, hold on a second. Just bring the camera over here. As I said, I'm really not very good at making videos, so I'll just bring this camera right over here. The stove is on, as you can see. I don't know if you could see that or not. I'm wearing my favorite pink socks this morning. The thing about it is, like, my left foot identifies as white, pink polka dots, and my right foot identifies as solid pink, so I just give them what they want. There they are. Sometimes at night I catch my feet arguing with themselves. The left foot likes to antagonize the right foot. I don't understand. Now that the bacon grease has been heated up, we take the turkey peel off and gently, of course the grease is on high because you really want to, the bacon grease is on high, and you just take that turkey bacon and you throw it right in there. Just like that. And you can just hear it starting to sizzle. Hold on a bit, I gotta get some of this. These tofu lattes are delicious, and I recommend you try one. The cinnamon gives it such a taste. So the bacon is cooking, and I'm sorry, I misspoke. The turkey bacon is cooking because nobody in their right mind eats regular bacon. And I did promise you a few other stories. So you listen to it, it's starting to sizzle. Later on, I'm going to take the turkey bacon and I'm going to wrap it around egg whites. You know, there's no yolk in the egg whites, so I'm going to get some egg whites and just kind of. So there that is. When I first became a vegan, some very, very strange things happened to me. And you don't have to make it all into turkey bacon. You can just make it into a sandwich too. You know, it's good for a sandwich. Ooh. Got to put this lid on there. This is the non-GMO lid. I made sure of that when it was manufactured. This lid was also not tested on animals, as well as it's a cage-free and free-range lid. And that's going to go right there. We'll turn that down to about half mast, you know, cool it off a little bit, let it simmer in the juices. So, it was like the first or second day that I became a vegan. I was standing in the kitchen, and it was a very strange experience. I don't know what happened. It was like the floors became lava, okay? And it opened up. And then out from the opening came Satan in all of his magnificence, and he appeared to me and he said to me, "No, you don't want to be a vegan. You don't want it. And I said, no, Satan, no, get behind me. I shall become a vegan. And then up popped a beautiful woman from Hooters. And what did she have in her hand? She had a beautiful plate of steak and eggs. And the steak and eggs were so delicious and they smelled so inviting, but I couldn't take my eyes off the Hooters woman. And then she said to me, would you like to have this instead? And I said, is that steak cage-free, free-range, and non-GMO? And she couldn't answer me. And Satan once again said, please, you don't want to be a vegan. And I said, yes, Satan, I do want to be a vegan. And get behind me once again, or at least pass me that decanter full of vegetable oil so I can cook my vegan bacon made from turkeys. And then out came another girl, just as beautiful as the last one, and what she had was an underboob top shirt on, where you could see the bottom of her breasts, but not the top. How inviting, and yet such a tease. And I flipped back my wild and unpredictable hair at her, and she held out a rack of ribs, and I said, what's that? And she said, it's your dinner. And I said, what, the breasts or the ribs? She said, I don't have breasts to serve you. I said, oh, yes, you do. So I said once again, no, Satan, no. Get behind me. And Satan said, I have tested you, and you have passed, but now I will return later. And Satan descended back into the bowels of hell, and as he descended, I just waved, and he waved back at me. And I said, that's very ill-mannered. The turkey bacon looks like it's done. And I'm going to enjoy a tofu latte. I'm going to take my turkey bacon out and I'm going to put it on these plates over here. A lot of people don't know about these plates. These plates are gluten-free plates, meaning the plate was manufactured out of non-gluten products, and you're also not allowed to put anything on the plate that has gluten in it. So it is a non-gluten, gluten-free plate. And go over here and get these tongs. I find that so offensive. It's like they're a Chinese name, tong. What's this world coming to? I'm going to use these two items here, these two pieces of devices that are connected by a hinge that you people once knew as a tong, but I'm going to use this. The strips of turkey went in as a delicious piece of turkey to make a sandwich, and it comes out beautifully perfected into turkey bacon. See you next time. Thanks for watching.